Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here in the Gibson Lounge, coming to you from NAMM 2020. Right now, I've got with me the face of Epiphone 2020, all around badass, Emily Wolfe. Thank you for coming out here.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm a big fan of you.
When you came up the escalator to the third floor where we're located, there's that huge video projection monitor going that's like cycling through pictures. And there's like a huge picture of Slash. And then it cycles to a huge picture of Emily Wolfe.
That's crazy.
What's that like to walk in the building for the first time and you're up there on the big Jumbotron?
That's insane.
Right after Slash.
I didn't see it. I mean, I believe
you. You need to go look.
I didn't see it, but that's insane and so cool.
It's pretty rad.
That's nuts.
So Epiphone 2020, it's a complete relaunch of the Epiphone brand. We've changed everything around, the product architecture, everything, how we're doing it. And you're just absolutely killing it in all of the content that we shot with it. And
thanks.
I mean, how long have you been playing the Epiphone stuff?
Oh man, I've been playing Epiphone over a decade. Yeah, I got my first Sheridan at a Guitar Center, and that's the only guitar I've ever played. It's the best.
And the Sheraton is the one I always see you with. And
yeah.
we were back in the other center, and there was this very, very attractive looking black kind of Sheraton on the wall.
Uh-huh.
And it had like this, I don't know if we're allowed to tease this yet, but there was like a wolf on the back of it.
Really?
And there was all sorts of cool stuff going on. Is there something cool in the works, or can this not be talked about?
There's something really cool in the works that I never thought in a million years would happen. Got to be a little hush-hush about it, but yep, it's I'll leave it up to the brains.
Yeah,
other people's brains.
I'm not one of those guys. I just make the videos. No. Yeah, but how cool is it to like be here? You're all a part of it.
It's insane. It's
so
all
nuts. Happening.
I never thought that this would happen. It's crazy. I've just been sitting in my bedroom for as long as I can remember, playing Epiphones and just writing songs, and then, you know, working hard for how many years have I been doing this? 10, I guess, 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm here talking to you. I was on Instagram watching your videos with Norman's Rare Guitars, just like, wow, you know, and now it's like I'm talking to you, and it's really nuts. Can't believe it.
Well, I know you're a serious gearhead.
Oh my God.
Like you're like when you go on like Reverb and stuff, like in the middle of the night, what do you look at first? Do you look at guitars, you look at pedals, you look at amps? What are you into?
So when I started looking on Reverb, it was guitars.
Yeah.
Then it went to pedals. Then it went to like, what kind of weird tape machines can I find? What weird Tascam recorders can I find? Then it got to mics. Now it's outboard gear. So it's really just everything, like lights. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with anything that like evokes creativity that is electronic, you know. It's really wild.
Are you a compulsive, like buy stuff on
I was.
whim? Yeah.
Oh man, I was deep in debt from spending so much money on pedals and selling them, you know, but I had to stop. I had to really train myself to not do it.
But you got the rig. The rig is dialed in.
The rig's dialed in. It's all done. It's all like set up. It's all dual locked. It's not changing for a while.
All right. So you guys, I see them always working on mine. It's like I need to buy like 4 more guitars and a couple more amps, and then maybe I'll like try and like maybe join a band or something, and maybe actually use some of this stuff. It's crazy. It goes forever and ever.
It does. It never ends.
It's so nice to have you here. What else you got going on before we wrap up? There's a new single coming out.
New single coming out on the 30th of January. And then I got a tour. After NAMM, I'm going to be on tour for a month. We go up the East Coast and all the way up to Albany, and then back down the Midwest and back home to Austin. And then after that, it's pretty much a year of full-on tours.
Yeah.
And then, you know, another full album will come out later this year, maybe in the fall, but it's still being written. But that's
working.
Yeah.
Guys, Emily Wolfe, face of Epiphone 2020. Check her out. Make sure you go see her on tour. You're missing out if you haven't looked her up yet. It's fantastic. We're hanging out here at the Artist Lounge, NAMM 2020. We'll see you guys. We'll be checking in all weekend. See ya.